Welcome to Feminine Energy Reset, day 6 of 10. Woohoo! Let's talk about something that almost no one talks about honestly in early dating: sex. If you have ever had sex early with a man and then found yourself feeling more attached, more anxious, more confused, or more invested than he was, I want you to hear this first. You did nothing wrong. There is nothing shameful or weak or unfeminine about wanting sex, enjoying sex, or being a sexual woman. And there is a feminine energy way to approach sex that protects your heart, your beautiful sacred body temple, your clarity, and your self trust. And that is what today is about. Many women come to work with me with beliefs such as, if I don't have sex with him, Natalia, he will lose interest. Or if I want sex, I should just go for it. I am a modern, sexually empowered woman. I can handle that. Or maybe I think sex will make us bond emotionally. These beliefs are incredible common. I hear them all the time. They mean you are a beautiful human being and that you want connection with a man. And for so many smart, successful women, sex has felt like the fastest bridge to closeness. And I have a new perspective I want to offer you today. Without judgment, without shame, and without rules. I do not want to give you any rules, okay? Sex does not create emotional connection in a man the way it creates it in us. Sex amplifies attachment or bonding for women in a way that it doesn't happen the same way for men. And for beautiful women, for smart women especially, sex often bonds us before we have enough information about a man's consistency, intentions, or capacity to show up. This doesn't mean that sex is bad. It means that it's super powerful. And as with anything powerful, it deserves awareness and love. When a woman has sex, her body releases bonding hormones that make her feel closer, more open, more emotionally invested. That can be very beautiful when the man has already shown consistency over time. But in early dating, before exclusivity, sex can make it harder to see clearly. We have a tendency to overlook red flags, or we rationalize inconsistency. We feel more invested than the situation actually is. Not because you don't get it, it has nothing to do with your intelligence at all, but because your feminine body is doing exactly what it's designed to do: pair bonding to ensure survival of the possible newborn. And this is true even if you are in postmenopause. This is why I always said sex makes everything better at the right timing and for the right reasons. I want you to type timing in the comments if this is resonating with you. So, here is the new empowering feminine energy belief I want you to experiment with. Sex is not something you give to keep a man interested. We talked about that. Sex is something you choose when your body feels safe and your heart feels clear. Waiting to have sex until exclusivity isn't it a strategy or a game or a way to control him? It is a boundary that protects you. When a man has been pursuing you since the first date, he has been texting you, calling you, planning the dates, showing up. Waiting for sex does not make him disappear. If he does, if he disappears, it wasn't waiting what made him be gone. It was a mismatch in what he wanted and what you wanted. So, are you excited to hear your day 6 feminine energy reset practice? Type in the comments excited. Show me some love. If you tend to feel foggy, anxious, or overly attached after sex, try these ones. Let exclusivity come before intimacy. Not as a rule, like I said, not as a test, but as an act of self-trust, as an act of self-love, self-respect, as a boundary. Notice how different you feel when you do that. Notice how much clearly your intuition becomes. Notice how much empowered your choices feel. Real feminine empowerment. The right man does not lose interest because you honor yourself, because you have healthy boundaries. All the contrary. He will either step into the commitment even deeper, or he will step away, giving you clarity. That is clarity, sooner rather than later. Both of those directions are priceless, and those are the directions you want him to go. So today is not about denying your desire. It's about honoring it in a way that doesn't cost you your peace. If this shifted something for you, comment clarity below. And if you want support learning how to navigate sex, dating, and commitment in a way that feels feminine, empowered, secure, and deeply safe, the link to apply to work with me is in the description box. I will see you tomorrow for Feminine Energy Reset Day number 7, making all your dates fun.